Dear learners, welcome to our program. This is Mr. Marcel Owo, your English language trainer. The lesson we are going to talk about is adverbs of manner. The objective of that lesson is to learn adverbs of manner widely. To well understand it, you will first define the word adverb. Secondly, talk about the role of adverbs of manner. And thirdly, enumerate some of them. What is an adverb? Let's give you a definition of an adverb. An adverb may be defined as a word which usually describes a verb. It tells you the way something is done. It may also tell you when and where something is occurred. Let's talk about adverbs of manner now. Adverbs of manners are used to indicate the manner or how an action is performed in sentences. They immediately come after the verb. If there is no object. But if there is an object, the adverb comes after it. Let me give you some adverbs of manner. Let me enumerate to give you to list down some adverbs of manner. We have, for instance, bravely, wisely, hard, fast, well, quickly, happily, and politely, etc. Example number one. I read my book fast. I read my book fast. We have an object, my book. So the adverb is after the object. I read my book fast. Don't say I read fast my book. No, I read my book fast because we have an object that is my book. So the adverb is after. The adverb is after the object my book. It's okay? Example number 2. Kofi finished his homework quickly. Kofi finished his homework quickly. Do you see the position of quickly? It is at the end of the sentence because we have homework. Homework is considered as an object. So the adverb of manner is placed after the object. Okay? My homework. Example number 3. Amadou has traveled immediately. Amadou has traveled immediately. Don't say Amadou has immediately traveled. No. Amadou has traveled immediately. The verb travel, because here we don't have an object. If you don't have an object, it is placed after the verb. If you have an object, it is placed after the object. But in sentence number 3, we don't have any object here. We don't have any object here. So immediately, that is the adverb comes after the verb to travel here. Is it right? This is the position of adverb in sentences. What you have to keep in your mind again, an adverb of manner may be placed either before the preposition, an adverb of manner may be placed either before the preposition or after the object when there is verb plus preposition plus objects. Verb plus preposition plus objects. It's okay? When you have that kind of structure, we can put the adverb after, okay? Example. My mother listened carefully to Russ during the conversation. My mother listened carefully to Russ during the conversation. Carefully is an adverb, so it is placed after the verb according to the structure we have: verb, preposition, object. Example number 2. Mr. Coblin has turned down his suggestion scornfully. Mr. Coblin has turned down his suggestion scornfully. It is at the end of the object's suggestion. So you put scornfully at the end of the sentence. Okay? Let's keep on. Adverbs concerning characters and intelligence are placed before a verb to express an idea that an action might foolishly, generous, kind. Example number 1. Mr. Bamba foolishly forgot his suitcase at the airport. Mr. Bamba foolishly forgot his suitcase at the airport. This sentence means that it was foolish. It was foolish of Mr. Bamba to forget his suitcase. Robert stupidly spoiled the computer. Robert stupidly spoiled the computer. This sentence means that it was stupid of Robert to spoil the computer. Dear learners, be connected next time for another lesson. See you.
Succès assuré.